People wanted a sewing machine that had more than anything else in the entire world.
Customers were wanting a sewing machine that did absolutely everything. And Husqvarna Viking was wonderful. They came up with exactly what the customer wanted, a sewing machine that did everything for them.
Most people wish for a machine that does it all.
A disk drive would be fabulous.
It would be really unbelievable if we could put the computer and the sewing machine into one.
My sewing machine, I wish it had a big screen.
A big screen where you could see things clearly before it sews and you would know exactly what was coming out.
If it was in color, that would be really unbelievable.
The sewing machine of the future would have a big color computer screen where I could see in color what my designs were going to look like before I actually stitched them out in thread.
Bigger embroidery would be nice too, a larger hoop size.
You could combine embroidery patterns and do larger embroideries.
But I would like also in the customizing to see on the screen that I can put the whole design on the screen.
I would like a machine that could, see that you've got several thicknesses of fabric and adjust automatically to that.
I would like a sewing machine that would do something as simple as lift the presser foot for me.
My dream machine would think for itself.
I will always buy the machine that best suits my needs. That is the most futuristic thing that I can purchase.
Sewers around the world have told us what they're looking for in a new sewing machine. Now it's here. Not just a sewing machine, a sewing designer. The Husqvarna Viking Designer 1.
It just does things for you. I mean, the foot lowers when you start sewing. I step on the gas and go.
The exclusive selective thread cutter not only cuts the thread, but it knows when to cut which thread. When I'm doing my regular sewing and I come to the end of the row, all that I have to do is touch the little picture of the scissors and it cuts both threads and it pulls the top thread to the back.
There's this little man that's underneath there, and when you're finished sewing, it just cuts the thread.
One of my favorite features happens to be the sensor presser foot pressure. And it's fabulous. You can sew on different types of fabrics and you don't have to adjust the pressure. It automatically just rides over really heavy fabrics, lumpy fabrics, those hems in your jeans.
The Color Touch screen has all of the information you need to sew, including the sewing advisor. It has your embroidery, it has your regular stitches, all of your specialty stitch menus are in your Color Touch screen. All you have to do is select what you want and everything will be set up for you. For embroiderers, what's really great with the Color Touch screen is you can see your design in the screen. If you want to rotate it or mirror image it or move it around in your hoop, you will see that in the Color Touch screen. So you can move it around exactly where you want it and see everything before you sew.
The Color Touch screen features 18 specialty stitch menus, including one for quilting, 9mm wide crazy patch, and now a beautiful stitch, especially for stippling.
The only thing that I really want people to know is that they should really use that sewing advisor because it will save a lot of time for them. You don't have to guess anymore.
It's like the machine's brain. All the information is there to tell it exactly what I need to do. So it sets it all up for me. The exclusive built-in disk drive has given us the ability to totally update the machine.
You just take your floppy disk right from the computer and pop it right into the machine. That's how simple it is.
What's so nice about it also is when I customize and make my own designs and combine them or change them, I can save that for the future.
The Designer 1 does have the largest hoop in the sewing industry. That means that you can sew larger designs than we've ever sewn before.
Husqvarna Viking listens. We took ideas from sewers all over the world, and our innovative team of engineers created the unbelievable Designer 1 especially for you.
The Designer 1 is what our customers have always wanted to have. And they have it now. They should really get it, experience it.
It sells itself. People see it and they want it, and they find the features they wanted. Everything is there. It's not missing anything.
When I first heard about this machine, I thought, wow, it cuts the thread for you.
When I saw it for the first time, I just had to touch it. It was just so nice with that color touch screen.
You've got to sew on it to believe it.
Sew with it. I mean, what more is there to say?